an NBA Eastern Conference matchup that will declare who the big dog actually is. These teams have identical records with the tiebreaker going to the Bucks at the moment. This game puts one of these teams into third place while maybe swinging the tiebreaker for good. Milwaukee lost their last game to Memphis. Philadelphia lost their last game to Phoenix. The result is a feeling like the Western Conference will beat whoever comes out of the East in the finals. There are more storylines as well. Is Giannis going to get enough help? Will Joel Embiid get enough help? The big three in Milwaukee is fake. Giannis does all the work while Jrue Holiday and Chris Middleton are not really as involved as Giannis in every game. The big two in Philly is fake as well. See, Joel Embiid brings it every game. But James Harden has motivation problems. Will James find a way to not turn invisible in big games? This is the test. Number 3 versus number 4 in the Eastern Conference, with the promise that both these teams could jumbo the teams ahead of them. Where do we put our dollar? The great betting opportunity is clouded but will pay off easy as the spread will be minuscule. This is what late March is made of. Let's check the numbers and lay some cash. The Milwaukee Bucks have won 7 of their last 10 games. They went 7-3-8 during that stretch. The 3 teams that beat them were the Memphis Grizzlies, the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Golden State Warriors. In other words, the Bucks are vulnerable to good teams or hot teams. They are certainly no match for Western Conference teams. In the Memphis loss, which was also a loss ATS, there was no Ja Morant. Like a lot of teams lately, the Bucks found out that they could not stop SG Desmond Bane or SF Anthony Melton or SF/SG Dillon Brooks. This reality killed the Bucks even with 30 points and 11 rebounds from Giannis. The key was, of course, Middleton had a terrible shooting night and Jrue Holiday was scratched. The team literally has nothing else of any exceptional value. The bones of this team incorporate so much great play from Giannis that it is almost impossible to figure out if the other players are any good. Do they score because Giannis draws so much attention? Are they really worth what they are being paid? Could this team trade Giannis to Memphis and actually become better with Tyus Jones, Dillon Brooks, and Anthony Melton plus picks? How do they stand up to Philadelphia? The Philadelphia 76ers have won 6 of their last 10 games. They went 3-6-1 during that stretch. They represent a bad betting opportunity for bettors. They lost their last game to the Phoenix Suns 114-104. It was also a loss ATS. The Sixers gave up 35 to SG Devin Booker of the Suns. While they suffered through 19 points and 14 assists to PG Chris Paul, who will be a Hall of Famer, SG James Harden stunk up the joint on 2-11 shooting. It totally derailed Joel Embiid's 37 points in 37 minutes to go along with 15 rebounds. Joel gave it all and James shrank away from the better team play of the Suns. That is a scary concept because when the playoffs start, team play gets better. Big games are needed. Shooting guards cannot crumble under the pressure and hide behind their beards. Al-Mghri's 11 for the past 3 days, including big winners yesterday on the Kansas Jayhawks, Pittsburgh Penguins, and his division game of the month on the Maple Leafs. On Monday, Big Al is unloading on 3 huge NBA winners, out of 3 angles that combine for a 29-180 record. Get on board right now, and triple your pleasure on Monday. Go get it. Get Big Al's picks. You can discover the best picks right now at the Shop Picks page, where you can find all of the best bets from our champion sports handicappers. NCAF, NFL, MLB, college football. Get positive value from all your bets. Expert picks. Fun fact: winning a wager is much better than making a wager.